Checking in with Randy Alice. I was checking a lot of social media last night to see where it was. Nice big fat flakes. It looked quite pleasant.
It's a good snowman building snow.
Yeah,
because
it was.
It's very wet, and you can pack and everything like that, or have snowball fights, whatever you want to do. You said you had about 2 inches of snow out in Hendricks County. The airport had just under 2 inches of snow, and it did increase somewhat the farther north you go. So let's show
like you said.
Well, it was pretty close here. Not exactly, but it was pretty close. We'll show you some of the snowfall totals. And Marion County, about an inch and a half, 2.5, 3 inches of snow. You get up north, there's that band of heavier snow. Atlanta, 4.5. Marion, at least 4 inches of snow. And Alexander, 3.5. Officially here in Indy, 1.6 inches of snow. Winter weather advisory, they just canceled it here across the middle part of the state, but still, it continues in northern Indiana and also back out across parts of Illinois. Radar indicates most of the snow has moved out, but we still may see some lingering flurries now as we head into and through this afternoon. However, no additional accumulation expected. Temperatures are going to cool down. 32 here, 32 Kokomo, 29 back out around Lafayette, and it drops off into the teens across parts of northern Illinois. So down we go this afternoon. By noontime, 28. By 2 o'clock, 26 degrees. 4 o'clock, our temperature right around 23. Going to clear it out tonight, and it is going to be a cold morning on Friday, Valentine's Day. Maybe the coldest morning so far. Low temperatures tomorrow, 5 here, 3 Kokomo, 0 Lafayette. And you factor in the wind chill tomorrow morning, and we're talking about below 0. -4 here, 10 below Lafayette, and the wind chill 12 below back out around Greencastle. Get through tomorrow, a quick warming trend for the weekend. Saturday, increasing clouds, 38 degrees. Sunday, a little warmer, temperature at 43. And I'll tell you what here, Amber, Monday of next week, we're calling for highs up around 50, with maybe some rain coming in. So we'll show that to you here next half hour.
I like that, Randy. Thank you. Did you guys hear the highs at around 50 here coming up?
Good.
Sounds good to me.
I will take it. But right now we're talking Valentine's Day being tomorrow, and maybe if you're looking for something a little bit different, these guys have you covered. Sue Payne is with us. She is a fiber artist. And then Curtis Honeycutt is here as well, communications manager with Nickel Plate Arts. Thank you both so much for being here. Let's start with you, Curtis. Let's talk about these events and what people have a chance to be a part of.
Absolutely, yeah. So Nickel Plate Arts, we're a community arts organization in downtown Noblesville, and we like to have fun art events during the year. And one of our favorite holidays is Valentine's Day. So starting on this Saturday, we actually have an event that's for kids and families called Cupid's Art Crawl.
Oh, cute.
And there are a couple different places, including Nickel Plate Arts, that families can drop in and do different art projects from 10 to 5 this Saturday. But starting tonight and tomorrow night from 6 to 9, couples can come in and do our Valentine date nights. And so, you know, anytime you can go see a, see a movie, have dinner, and that's fine. But we want to do something fun that's interactive and kind of romantic and creative. So,
I think so too.
We have 6 different artists who will set up stations, and they will walk you through different art projects. So everything from, you can actually make a paper rose like this.
Oh, cute.
We have someone who's giving mini ukulele lessons.
Oh, that's fun.
He'll teach you a song in 10 or 15 minutes. And then actually Sue will be doing an interesting felting project that is better shown than told.
So let's show it, shall we?
All
Okay,
right.
Sue, how do we get started with this felting project?
Well, we're going to work with wool.
Okay, and that's what you have up here.
That's what I have here. Just feel that real quick.
Okay.
That's right off the sheet. Feel the oil?
I do.
Okay, we need to get the oil out in order to do this. So,
what do you use for this?
well, I use the second best degreaser in the world, and that's Dawn detergent.
Really?
Hot water and Dawn detergent.
And Dawn, who knew? Dawn does so many good things. So you say that's number 2.
Right.
What's number 1?
Urine.
Urine.
Your peak. Strips the grease right off. Yep.
Oh,
but
well.
I use Dawn. So
Probably
don't
a good
have
thing.
to worry.
That's a second alternative then. If you don't have Dawn, perhaps, I guess. Okay, so where do we go from there?
Felting is what we're going to be doing, taking the wool fibers, and you make them into a non-knitted, non-woven cloth. So it's been done for millennia. It actually predates weaving, but you take wool. Now this has been washed, brushed out, and dyed. And for our activity, we're going to use cookie cutters, and I have heart, and I have the state of Indiana.
Well, I tell you what, since we already have a heart, let's do the state of Indiana.
Okay. I'll let you take this.
Okay.
Now I'll have all kinds of different colors people can use and some glitz.
Okay.
But basically, you're just going to stuff that
stuff that
down
in there.
And you might want, which hand are you going to use?
I'm
to felt?
right-handed.
Okay, well, why don't you put a finger guard on your
Okay.
finger and your thumb. Let's do
Okay,
the thumb
finger and
too.
thumb.
Okay, we are going to use felting needles. They are
Okay.
very sharp. What they will do, wool has little scales on it. And when you abrade it like this, when you're really being mean to it, those little scales
everything
will
gotta go together?
interlock and harden. So you hold that down and
Okay.
you'll just, that's why we're using a cookie cutter, and
Yeah.
just pretend like you're mad at somebody.
Oh, what should I think of? Oh,
Just,
mad.
yeah.
Oh, I'm so
Really go
mad.
for it, yeah.
What is wrong with
That thing
Tracy?
that Tracy
Why does
said
he
earlier.
do that?
Watch your fingers. Keep your eyes on the road.
Now, how long do you typically have to do? Just until it's all?
A few
I mean,
minutes.
you can kind of tell, right?
Right. Now, what we can do is we
Okay.
can flip it.
Oh.
See how that
yes.
looks now.
Okay.
And we can work on the other
on
side.
the other side.
So you can do that again. And then you can take, this one only has one needle, and you can get in kind of close and work the edges.
yeah, to the edges
But you can
there.
see, it's a fairly fast process.
I feel like this is fun, and it could be it's like one of those therapeutic things.
So this
Right.
could be an
I
art station
think.
if you're with your date,
Right.
and maybe you've been butting heads about something. You can just get that aggression out
I
and
love it.
be happy afterwards.
Pick your colors, you know, you could
Absolutely.
each make one, work on your own.
And you know what's so special is you're going to have this for a keepsake to look back and say, oh, do you remember that Valentine's Day 2020?
Yeah, it's a great interactive thing. It's a creative thing, and it does bring couples together. Whether it's
Yes.
like a first or second date, which I
Right.
don't know why someone would do a first date on Valentine's, but they might. Or couples that have been together
good.
for decades will say, you know, I learned something tonight about my partner
Oh,
that I
that's
didn't even
true.
know.
Well, and it's a good conversation piece too.
Absolutely.
You're hanging out, you're talking while you're doing it, you're having some fun. Oh,
can
she's
put
putting
a
glitter.
little glitz
We
in
need
it.
to wrap it up, but
All
give me
right.
the details. Do we just need to show up, or do we need tickets or anything like
You
that?
can show up, or you can go to nickelplatearts.org and buy tickets in advance. Each station is $10, and you can do
Okay.
all 6, and also have we'll have a nice wine and beer bar and snacks
fantastic.
from All Local, which is in downtown Noblesville.
That's
so yeah,
so
we're
fun.
gonna have a good time.
Thank you guys. Thank you. I kind of want to just keep doing this.
Go for
I'll
it,
just
Amber.
keep doing it for a little bit. Nickelplatearts.org. That link, Tracy. It's on IndyStyle.tv.
What are you picturing there, Amber?
I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, hey, Produce Mom, what do I have in common with mushrooms?
I like you both.
I'll go with that. Coming up in the next half hour, she's going to shine a light on something that grows pretty much in the dark, highlighting the delicious versatility of mushrooms. And some ideas have sprouted up at Pottery by You for you and your Valentine. We'll get hands-on with some art projects that are a part of their special Valentine's party for adults. And up next, roses, candy, gifts galore are given for Valentine's Day, but we'll get some good advice from her, Patty Spitler, about keeping the four-legged loved ones safe around this holiday.